Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle D. I'm a reader with a certificate and also comparing everything to the numerology, to the astrology, and also sometimes to the human design. So I'm offering um, these complete analyses. And today we have a purchase for a client. So hello, dear client. I'm not saying any data of you. I'm not saying here or telling any names or any birth dates or anything like that. This is a purchase from my client, and she would like to know about her love life. So there is another partner, human being, let's say, in her heart, and she would like to know if this person gonna reach out to her before she's going away. So this is the topic here, the theme, and before meeting her at the new place. So this is what it's all about. And basically, it's just a question: are there real feelings? What for energy between the both of you, I say so to my clients. So this is a purchase, and this is also an example for a purchase. Everybody who's listening here, this is a live stream, but it will stay as a video on my channel. So it's possible to make a purchase like that on a YouTube video. This is the cheapest version, but but also a very great version because it's very anonymous. So it's actually, yeah. Oh, best regards. Oh, hello, thank you. So, yeah, this is also a very good choice because I'm really not mentioning anything. So you can watch the video and you will not know which person this is. I'm doing here the card reading without the names. This is without data and the names. This is what you're gonna see here. Yeah. And my client also purchased this complete analysis, and that was the love reading, and you can have that for you too. So if you're interested in that, you can always write me an email underneath this video, this live stream. In the info box you find my email address, michelledirelle@gmail.com. You can always ask me for more information on readings. So I'm gonna just give you this information text, and it is just only for information. And if you're still in the mood to reach out to me, great. If not, it's absolutely perfect if not, right? So this is just for information. And my client here had a combination, complete analysis. And sorry for my English, guys. I'm not a native speaker. I'm doing my best. So please, I apologize if something is not that great English, how I planned to speak to you. But the complete analysis is now on the fundament of the tarot and of numerology, and I have my own style, let's say, as a numerologist, to combine the numerology of Pythagoras, yeah, the guy in the math class, and Chiro. So I do it in my way that I experienced over years and studied over years. And I am also combining here the astrological aspects based on the birth dates. So this is super interesting. I was also, watching that, over decades, of course. So was also, watching really the energies, and there are energies like soulmate, there are energies like love, but also very neutral energies, and also problematic energies. And I really can tell you, I'm like, over decades, I was also checking that on my own life and also on friends, and also on clients, of course, and also with the feedback of clients. And all the time, it was really like when I, had a very great friendship and a super good relationship with a lover, let's say, then it was just really always until when it was really a deep relationship, then it was really comparing to the data of this astrology. It was really a match. And on this fundament, I'm also working. So we have now here three tools. We got, the tarot cards, we got the numerology, Pythagoras and Chiro, and we have here also the astrology, and also with traditional signs of zodiac here on a sheet. And this is a sheet that my client has now via email or messenger or however we spoke here. So you're not gonna see it in public, of course, because these are personal date of birth she gave me. She gave me the first names of her and of her crush, let's call it like that, or partner in this case. And this is the base that I'm working with. So let's just start and, you know, have fun to watch. Who's interested and who would like to just see an example on a complete analyze, and you would like to, you know, you're interested or so, you know, you can always write me email address underneath in the info box. And now we start with my client. So hello again. And now we are very curious right now. So I was talking a lot, but we just check your stuff. So I got the sheet on in my hand. So I did that with handwriting, and you got it as a photo, as a screenshot via message. You have a very nice stable name. You need the stable name. Your incarnation is not the easiest. But nonetheless, you have some challenging aspects. You got here for some fourth and an eight. And in the Chiro numerology, the eight is not always the super lucky number, but it makes you even more stronger, because you really have a very strong soul. You are very flexible also, yeah. The Chinese people in China, let's say, they're just saying like the strongest element is the water, because the water is mutual and can just change its form and go with the flow. And this is something what I see here for you. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, your life is not free of challenges, but you got here the life path number 6, which makes you do your relationships with people in order. You will need people in your life and also relationships, but you know, the 6 as a life path number is just a very, very smooth ride. You got just other the numbers 4 and 8 here. You got them also in your birth date. If you see your birth dates there on the right hand side, you're gonna see that it's just, you know, you got half of very harmonious numbers like 2s and 6, and the other half of quite challenging numbers. Okay, but this is something that belongs more to a personal purchase for your own personality, for your own life path. And then I can also watch into the human design and really figure out just once more, also with the tarot cards, how you can move mutually, let's call it, through this incarnation better than you did before. And I also check out the North Node, and then you really have a very nice information. If you would like to have that, and you were also like mentioning that you would have some questions on your job, right? We can do that if you want to. Then you can again reach out to me, please, so we can have a deeper look into your own movement in life, in your own incarnation, and also job wise, job and love. You know, this is just, for me, this is all wealth. Yeah, this is all just a life in harmony or not. And money is a factor of it, feelings are a factor of it, friendship. So this is wealth, you know, in its purest form for me. So, you know, it just belongs everything together holistically. Okay, yeah, there will be always some help if you need some, right? And I see a chance on a partnership. I see it. I see it. I see it. You got a 2 in the end of your life, let's say, and the 6 is always like a very helping yeah, energy towards you. And you have the super stable name, so you can trust yourself in that. So this is the first thing that I can see now, a little bit also on your personality. Now we move, of course, to the partner analyze, because this is what we were here now in the first place. So we got him. I'm not gonna tell his name either, right? You are sharing some of these challenging numbers like the 4 and the 8. That's why it feels so familiar. It feels very familiar because at the part of your ancestors, so the energies of your ancestors is also something that I see in this chart of the numerology, in this mixed version how I work. And I just see that you have the 4 at a very familiar ancestoric, how say, part of your chart. So it feels familiar. He feels very much like a part of your ancestors even, you know. And this is something that people very often misunderstand as love and as real incarnated love for now, for the moment. And I just always say like, okay, we can, you know, we can wait on a crush. Yeah, we are in love sometimes like that, but we are concentrating on the here and the now. And I just see more that it's more vibration, that it feels familiar. And he is very, very mutual also. So his life is very much in movement. He overcame some issues also in his youth. You too. So I don't see here, I just see a lot of with you, that your life was not always easy, my dear, right? So maybe in childhood stuff, and so it was not easy. And his life, he also had familiar challenges to yours. That's why it feels so right, right? But he has a super different life path than you. He is just really moving here into the 5, and this is very much different from your 8 here. And he's moving back to the 4. So when you overcame stuff in your life, then he is getting into difficult things in his life, right? So, and this is just really much not that what you, yeah, basically not a path that you walk together, okay? And in the astrological aspects, how I said, based on the birth data, I just see that that you have quite neutral energies. So I don't see there any meaningful energies. It's not complicated, but it's also not these love energies. Nothing like that. It's just neutral. It's just like, you know, it just feels familiar because of these numbers somehow, but actually he has not really a place in your life. This is what's showing up here for me. Maybe the cards are saying something similar now or something different. This is also the very interesting part, to see the numerology and everything and then the cards. To 90% in my readings, the cards are really, you know, just subscribing that actually basically what I said from the numbers. But I just had also once some reading that was telling the opposite of the cards. So this is, you know, and this is like the beauty of this complete analysis, because I really try to figure out the truth here throughout all the techniques that I have. I have to drink something. I'm sorry, excuse me. But still, you know, we humans, we can also change. Circumstances are changing, and then everything also makes sense, even though the cards speaking something else. But we're gonna see it now. I would say it's more a 50-50 chance, but actually with a lot of air between you guys. This is what I could say, really. Nothing to get married to or anything like that. Okay, good. So we just start now with the tarot cards, and these are my paintings, by the way. It's painted with some silver pencil. I don't know if you can see it, but I will do some very nice photographs of them, and you will see the whole painting here. And you can also have them for yourself at home. And these are the cards. So I was shuffling them already, and now I concentrate again on you. So I was shuffling the cards and was concentrating, of course, on you both. And now I just concentrate again and just make, you know, something like that and like that. And they want me to do like that. So I feel that this is now that what we need. And normally I shuffle as long as I feel I have to, or I do it in the way how I showed it now. And when I feel that the cards are not telling us something or want to tell us something, then we take them. Okay, now we just see his personality. Who is he? So I want to just, you know, have 3 cards. I see him like very much somebody who is restless. Yeah, I feel a restless energy. Maybe, you know, he knows a lot of people, women, but he's like hiding. He's like, he doesn't want to feel his emotions and he's like hiding away. This is something what came up from numerology for me here. But, you know, the 3 cards that I'm gonna pull are just now a symbol of where he's standing right now. They can change the cards over years, of course, right? But now also in relation to you, to your own energy, how his behavior and what he's doing, this is also showing that. So personality traits right now. He's very much a builder. He's quite stable, but he's moving very, very slow. I believe that he needs more time to make a decision. And now it would be very interesting to look into the human design. This is something that you can also ask again from me if you want to, but if you feel that this reading now like that is enough on that, is also fine, you know. But when we would see in the human design that he could be emotionally defined, and there are people emotionally defined and not emotionally defined, and it could be that this is just a part of his character, that he needs time, more time to make a decision, but then the decision will be super, super safe even though it took forever, yeah? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is for me always a little bit like a question mark. Okay, we have already another woman here in the spread, but it could be also a sister, a mother or something. We just need the more cards all together and then I can tell you more about that. Yeah, yeah. So it could be that he's also flirting around, he's restless. This is something what came up already from the numbers. And now the cards are telling me something similar. It could be also that he's giving other persons money or is stabilizing other persons. Could be also that he's married. But I see a quite flirty energy, so I don't know if he's just dating also others. On the other hand, that could be also be a family that you don't know about. And you know, don't wonder really. Um, there are really people in this on this planet that have really these double lives. Yeah. So if he's if he has a family also on the side and you don't know about it, then that could be possible. It could be also possible that he's flirting around. But this is just the first thing, and I'm curious what the other cards are saying. But this is just a match for the numerology that I said before. How does he see you? As somebody who is blocking herself right now from flirting with other people or to be open to the world. And as a very loyal and very, very good person here who is very serious, which is a good thing, right? I mean, but, and this is what I mean, this is the first information that I had from the Four of Wands in the reverse was, you are blocking yourself from being open to other people. Okay, this is how he sees you. This is not necessarily how I see you or the universe is seeing you. You know what I mean? Just take that what yeah, what you think might be true, but this is just I just looking out of his eyes, you must imagine, and that you're very serious, but maybe not that playful. That it would be better for you to be more playful, to flirt with others, to not stick so much into the energy towards him, okay? What does he want with you, from you, consciously? He doesn't want to argue, you know? He doesn't want to tell you like, oh, I think this or that, and then you guys argue, and he doesn't want that. He wants his peace, you know? And he wants to have some other parties in the bag, and he's not telling you that he has also Mrs. Queen of Pentacles on the side somehow. I mean, I don't know the guy, I don't know the circumstance, but I see that here. And I see that he wants his peace, he doesn't want to discuss that with you. because you're super serious, he's thinking, right? And you have super high morality, which is a good thing, but maybe it is a little bit too strict. Yeah, because when he's not calling, and this is something, some information for every woman, if a guy is not calling, after 3 days you have to date 3 other guys and demonstrate your beauty in your own power, however beauty is for you or what that is. For one woman, it is no makeup look. For the other woman, are the lashes and whatnot. But beauty, also the inner beauty, and having fun in the outside world and don't give a damn for this person, and then they are crawling back or not, or 10 others will run after you. And this is something we have to keep that for in every age, okay? But this is just my thing on who cares what I say. um he doesn't want to argue, he wants to have his parties and that's it, okay? And he wants to flirt, just to be playful and flirt around without letting you know. That's what I see. I'm sorry, yeah. What does he think about you, or just about the connection? Yes, that he actually is in love with life, with love, with the collective, yeah. And that it is a burden for him to be with you. Okay, he's a fly guy. This is just what the numbers were telling me also, basically, I must say, yeah. His feelings towards you, we got the passion, yes. I mean, he finds you physically attractive. This is not the point, but he feels that you go away, right? And that you go far away here. And he knows that, his heart knows that. And men can do very well, that they just like think like, okay, I don't fall in love too hard here because she's gone. And I maybe want somebody more near me or something, or something not that far away. And this is what I see, basically. So there are just persons in this world, especially, I don't know, I just see it very often with men. They just know something, understand it, and their feelings make a switch. They are not like us. They are not like hanging onto these picker cards and so. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is just like, it's annoying, but this is what I see. And in his unconscious mind, he is a fly guy and is unconscious. He's not telling you this. This is something what he even maybe doesn't know himself. And he wants to have more options, but this is super unconscious stuff. He wants to be the fly guy with no responsibilities and having these options, and not really making a move towards a partnership. Okay, what is he doing physically? Yeah, he's maybe married to Mrs. Queen of Pentacles, because he is the King of Pentacles, or he's just dating women who have some coin in their mind, and he's sexually very active. He's making maybe also presents to others, and this is shit that you don't know. And I'm super sorry, very much from the bottom of my heart, sorry that I'm telling you this. It is very hard stuff. Maybe you are like sitting for days and whatnot, weeks at home, and you think like, oh my goodness, I have a stomach ache right now. But it's better to know it, than to not know it. Then you keep on sitting there and crying and whatnot. Maybe you just cry once, hardcore, and then you go outside, as a new person, transformed, yeah, your tears into something better. So this is actually my intention when I see that here, okay? Yeah, death. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are the energies that are, surrounding you. Okay, and now I want to have some cards for you, for your own personality, where you're standing. Yeah, you subconsciously already know that you have to go, that you have to leave him, but you also have to go, right? So you were telling me this. Yeah. And you don't know how beautiful you are, girl. Yeah? You're gorgeous. You have so much to give. You got so much treasures within you, in your personality, but also in anything, You got more to give than you know. Maybe it is a nice invitation, maybe for you, if you resonate with that, to make some soul searching here for you. Okay, and you are really literally coming out of the crisis here, which I like, you know. So we have, you are in a crisis, okay, but you are stepping out of it slowly. Yeah, it's not visible that you are out of the crisis, but slowly you getting out of that, and this is good. How do you see him? Yeah, like somebody who is closed. Yeah, okay, only one card for him. Yeah, who cares for him? uh, what do you want from love and life and so? Mhm. You know, maybe this is something crazy. I don't know. Just take that what resonates. Maybe you also like women. Okay, could be yes or no. Yeah, and this is not so conscious. Or you have a topic or just any issue with any sort of relation with women. Okay, that could be also, you know, some unhealed relationship to your mother, something like that, or just to women in general, and that could be something that would be worth to watch out for. Okay, and now your thoughts. Yeah, you think that he's a player in a way, but this is not very conscious, you know, because, you know, for me, often these cards are then in the reverse unconscious. Yeah, you think that you're so in love, but actually you already moved on, but you don't know that yet, okay? Yeah, and that's why I also like to see really the feelings and the thoughts of you guys, because we think sometimes that we're super in love, but you know, actually after a week, this thing is gone. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you use the feelings of love, and now listen, what came up, to not move on. You have a more important task to do for yourself, within yourself, in your life, within in your soul or whatnot. And you have to be brave to take this step, but you get lost in the feelings towards him. Maybe, you know, I had that in the past. I had, you know, a lot of emptiness within my heart, but these were just hurt feelings and issues I had with myself. And then, you know, I was like kinda, and I'm not telling that you're totally using now him or something. I'm not telling that, but I was using the feelings, these strong feelings of love, to escape actually my tasks, yeah, in my own life or with myself. Okay, this is something I see, but that would be something for the next reading. If you are still interested, you know, then we can also make a deeper reading. And you know, when I just see the cards here, and you find it resonated, so you're gonna write me, I believe. If you don't write me, it's absolutely okay too, you know. Nobody must give me a feedback, that's not the point. But if you would like to and it resonated, then I feel that a reading of 45 to 44 minutes would be very great for you. Then I could give you some more knowledge, yeah, how to mutually move through your life. Okay, so we had that also with the numerology in the first place. If you're interested, I would recommend it. I always recommend it when I see, you know, the client has maybe some challenging numbers here or there, and that would be really great to see, to have really a deeper look on personality and incarnation in this case. Yeah, but only if you want to. So this is what I'm saying here or seeing here also. Okay, unconsciously it's also very important for you to see. Yeah, unconsciously you want to have a family, you have a great sex life, but there maybe happened stuff in the past. Yeah, with sexuality, you know, there's the devil. You will know if something happened in your family in the past or something. Your numerology said already something like that. Okay, I just leave it like that. I don't want to trigger you or anything. This is something, I leave it like that. I make a point here, and if you want to dig deeper here, then I'm always there for you. Okay, good. So yeah, what are you doing? Aha, there is a new chance, you know, for money and so, but you are not grabbing the new chance, and there is a trauma from your family. This trauma you have to overcome. What about when you go into psychotherapy, coaching or something? Yeah, the star girl, go, grab a nice psychologist who's helping you, because this is really crap going on with the devil here, maybe from your childhood, and also your 448 and your numerology chart is just telling me that there is really something that's blocking your life. Okay, so we just see into the future with this guy and you. I mean, actually, we could stop the reading here. You get the point, right? So we could stop here, but we see, yeah, the Empress. So, could be that there is another woman again. But the Empress can be also a very nice symbol, but I just need some more cards. It's sometimes, I receive a lot of information on one card, and but this is not always the case, and that's also no judgment into that. Normally, traditional tarot readers are combining always some cards together to have a whole picture and meaning. Yeah, you see, sorrow, crying. I mean, I was not making these cards up. You saw that, right? I was not shuffling them live, but I was not counting the cards. It was absolutely not prepared. Yeah. And you see, this is a symbol for not making a decision to whatnot, and secrets. The high priestess is very often secrets with women in general, also with a mother maybe of his children. Yeah, you see, aggressions. He will make you aggressions. He's using you. Okay, he's using you for his own escapism, or what's the word in English? You are an escaper. You get what I mean? This is not mean. I see that there are really traumata here. Yeah, this is just natural and just normal to escape. But he is a mirror of this escape. And this is something what we see here. It will be very bad, yeah? Narcissism, bad, very bad energy. Look, you're gonna cry because of him, yeah? Aggressions, oh goodness, okay? No, don't do that. Some good sex here and there, but only to bond you. Only to bond you in a bad way, the devil, okay? Don't do that. Just leave, yeah? Okay. Yeah, forget it. You will be standing alone. You will be stronger because of that, but who needs this? You can be also stronger without this motherfucker. Don't do that, yeah? Go to a nice psychotherapist where you have a good feeling. I would like to see your human design chart, actually, in the next reading, but you're gonna decide if I can help you or not, yeah? When I see your human design chart, and we can, dig even deeper here and really have some more knowledge, and you will, move in a better direction, I believe. Okay. Yeah, do you have any chance to find somebody else? This was also your question. Yeah, there is shit from the past you have to overcome. Yeah, there is your soulmate outside, but not yet there visible. Okay, there is just some more blockage. Yeah, and the doubt. Okay, if you work on that, there is the star, and then I am very, very sure, and this is what's showing me, that your destiny will be revealed, and through this trauma work, you can have your soulmate, and that what is meant to be for you. And I see very much that there is somebody in your life still, that there comes somebody into your life, and you have great chances, but there is just shit to work on. I'm sorry, yeah, but this was your reading. I'm always there for you. If you have any questions, if you would like to give me some feedback to make my work better, just go ahead, speak out. And yeah, I have really hope here. Yeah, this is not the point, but not with this guy. And yeah, I always recommend to watch the readings a few times. Not that nobody's understanding my English. No, this is not that. But no kidding. Just because it's like watching a movie. We have a favorite movie, and then we watch it once, and then we just watch it 3 times or 4 times, and you would just hear more and more details that you thought you saw the movie. At least it's something that happens to me. um you know or happened, and we think that we just you know, grab all the details and understood everything, but then there are just some little details that that are just something that we just understand after few times the reading. But you know what, if you can let him go, and if you really, you know, make yourself give yourself a start to really search somebody who's helping you in that matter here, then you're good to go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and on the other hand, for some details here and there, it's also nice to hear that twice or so. But on the other hand, you know, on the other hand, this is just the guy, you have to let him go. Yeah, you have to let him go. And if you would like to have a more specified reading on your personality, then I would recommend that to listen to it more, actually. Actually, okay? It's better here to let him go. To find yourself a good coach, to work on that shit here and try to not escape, you know. But I know it. I know that it's trauma. I see a trauma. Okay. Good. So great hugs here to you. Thank you so much for your purchase. Yeah, have a very, very good time here, and everything is gonna be all right. Yeah. There is somebody for you. This is not the doubt here. And yeah, everybody who's watching here this video now on live, so I see here somebody watching, hello, or later, doesn't matter. So this video here that will stay on my channel, then you can always contact me, please. And if you are interested how to purchase something like that for you, you receive first an information there, so no purchase in the first place at all. It's just for information first only, and only if you reach out again to me, we gonna you know, do something together, some work on cards, and yeah, in combination or only with cards. You can only purchase with only the card, or in combination like my client here for a complete analysis. And it's possible to have that as a YouTube video, you know, without any names. You heard it, you know, it's a super anonymous secret video. Yeah, it's always secret. You will never think that this is your neighbor about the story here goes, not at all. Yeah, this is secret. And you can also have that via WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, and also via PDF email. But you know, the cheapest version and also the most effective, I believe, is the video, you know. So this is how it goes, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and my dear client, again, thank you, and a lot of, you know, regards to where you are, and yeah, have a great day, everybody.